What's up, you guys and girls? This is Tim Trevor, the managing editor of the Diecast Collective. Today, tonight, depending on what part of the world you're from, we're doing a midweek feature. Don't worry, I'll put everything in the description box below. Also, I'm gonna let y'all know I did get a bunch of cars yesterday, so they're gonna be for next week. One of the cars I done last night was one of the cars I got yesterday, so I just want to let y'all know that was an updated video on there last night. I got it rushed out as quick as I could because I just wanted to provide a little extra content for you guys and girls for because of Thanksgiving. Also, speaking of Thanksgiving, we're going to be doing one on the car for Thanksgiving Day. It's going to be titled for today, but it'll be for tomorrow because I'm not going to be in office. I'm going to be only time I'm going to be in office tomorrow is when I do the live video tomorrow on Facebook. Which I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be eating candy and keeping a straight face, and I'll do the exact same thing on Thursday on here on the main YouTube channel. Anyway, but also I got a lot of cool cars coming up for next week as well. And also, I want to let y'all know that next Tuesday won't be no Retro Tuesday. Unfortunately, I'm just taking a little break on that. I'm going to be getting some more cars. Hopefully next week, I'll get some more. I got some in the cart right now. I'm going to try to nail down a few others that I want to get to come, and then we'll talk more about it. But also, there's a lot of other stuff coming up to the channel as well. Stay tuned for all that. And yeah, by the way, for November and December, we did not put out no big long scale cars. Just wasn't able to. I basically don't have the actual. I do have extra cars for it, but I just want to take a little break on that. I just want to. Actually, I'm getting ready in the process of taking some stuff over here off of this one shelf and kind of want to clean it off a little and redo it so I can actually put more of them next year, so I can have a little bit more room to put some more scale cars up because right now I do need a little bit more space, so I've got to clear a small shelf and a big shelf to accommodate for some of these cars that I'm going to accumulate in the next year. Also, one shelf below is going to be kind of a little bit more cleaned up and stuff like that. So don't worry, I'll talk more about that when that time comes. But for right now, we're just going to take one thing at a time, and we're going to control what we can control. Can't control all, but we can control what we control. Also, want to let y'all know there will be some dramatic changes coming in 2026. Um, Not big changes, but some small. I'm just thinking that's what's going to be. So I wanted to give y'all a little bit more bullet points because I couldn't really say it on the other video because I'm limited to what I can say to the time constraints. um, but yeah, I'm gonna be going through some of these totes over here, and I'm gonna see what I can find. And hopefully, I can find some old '90s Hot Wheels, and so is that other one. And I can bring them out, put them up here, and start using them for next year as well when we start putting out more better content. But don't worry, guys. Everything's going to still be the same next year. Nothing changing. It's just going to be a little bit more changes to the actual schedules. And there is some things that will be kind of put on the shelf for right now, due to certain, just because I don't have a certain amount of stuff. I know that the Black Friday is going to be probably going to be maybe one of the last car shows for the year. I don't know yet. Because I don't want to keep doing them all throughout the winter. So I may just wait until maybe the spring to start doing them again. So think Black Friday will be probably the last, maybe the second to the last um car show of the year. We'll see. Time will tell. But like I said, anything can be possible, so we'll just wait and see. But also, I don't want to stretch myself thin on a lot of stuff either. And the reason why I'm talking a little bit more here is because I have a lot more time to talk about and stuff. But like I said in the beginning of the video, don't worry, I'll put everything in the description box below, which you see here on this car. And yes, for a fact, this car is based in the car company is based in LA, and it was founded in 2021, if I'm not mistaken. I'll put that in the description. Don't worry about it. Um, I don't know about the other one. I'll have to look that one up. But anyway, I think that was it. Or the outside of the country. I think I'm not 100% sure, but but anyway, like I said, I'm going to like I told you before, I'm going to make sure are y'all are going to be having a cool time. Sorry about that. I had to swipe some stuff off my phone. Um, so like I said, I'm just going to be trying to get some of this stuff going. I'm going to take some of the cars off here, off this top tote this weekend, maybe this weekend, rearrange some of those, put them in some type of containers, and take some of those stuff over here in this shelf, put them down, and then start gradually like cleaning it up a little bit and getting, because next year I'm probably going to accumulate a few new cars probably into my collection. Who knows? So anyway, with all that being said, guys and girls, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I'm gonna go ahead and put all this stuff out, get all this stuff ready, and then I'm gonna start getting ready for the next shoot. Probably later on today, I'll start working on that one. But I just want to bang. Just want to get this one out of here real quick and just knock it out real quick, get it out. Like I said before, the next video is going to be titled for today, but it's going to be posted for tomorrow. So stay on tune for that. I'll explain more about that in the next video. All right, everyone. Y'all have safe travels. Be careful. Be safe. Don't eat too much turkey or Thanksgiving dinner. I know most parts of the world don't, and that's understandable. And I know most parts of the world are saying, hey, to my American friends, happy Thanksgiving. Get it? Thank you. But like I said, we're going to have a good Thanksgiving day tomorrow. I'm not going to be in the office unless I'm going to be doing that live show on Thursday, and then on Friday I'll be here on my YouTube main channel. So check all that stuff out. All right, guys and girls, until next time, we're out.